Garrett Blevins here with week 6, day 4. This was pause squats, 1 inch off the chest presses, and conventional pulls. Felt pretty good about this week overall. 85% of this, the work I did today was barbell volume, and had over 100,000 pounds of total movement, over 90,000 pounds of barbell movements. So a good second to last week. I tried to do a little bit of overreaching today and in the last 2 weeks really, so that next week as I do mostly speed work, and the week after where I take the entire week off before nationals, my body should recover and hopefully slingshot forward into the future a little stronger than it is now. So it's worked in the past, hopefully it will work again. I left in more of my setup here on this last pause squat. This was for a PR, I believe. I think the last time I did this I did it for a triple, and I was able to get 4 reps. But I wanted to leave in my setup and say a few of the cues that I use. First off, I bring my hands in as close as I can to where I can't really get the bar any lower than where it is here with my hands this close. That keeps my upper back tight. Also, when I pull the bar out of the rack, I make sure that I've already locked my spine in and I've engaged my glutes. Also, I've been losing a little weight. I was down to 218 today, and so my belt is fitting differently. So I tightened my belt. It's on the 4th notch now, but I tried to make sure that the bottom of the belt on my back was still contacting me when I filled up with air. Usually the top of the belt will be in contact with my body because my lats stick out more. But as my waist is getting thinner, I have to make sure that that is contacted as well. Likewise, I broke at the hips first today, just a little bit before the knees, and that was helpful in getting depth more easily. So I'm going to hope, and took a slightly narrower stance as well, but those aren't cues, those are more of setup things as far as stance width. 1 inch off the chest pauses, presses went really well today, and I went pretty light on conventional pulls since I deadlifted yesterday, and will be deadlifting again on Monday, 2 days from now. So that's what, three days of pulling, and out of 5 days. So 3 out of 5 days working on deadlift is a lot. So I was reminded of 2 verses after this workout, especially after that pause squat rep PR. That was helpful for me to gain some of my confidence back, and even though my weight has fluctuated this training cycle for a number of reasons, I feel that my strength levels are still pretty good. And it's a reminder to rejoice always, and I think I've tried to have a good attitude even when I've been disappointed with some of my workouts, that I haven't tried to change anything or change the plan that I'm on to adjust or fix things on my own, but rather stick to the plan and maintain my hope that things will work out the way that I've planned them originally, that I don't need to change everything all at once, and to rejoice even when the workouts aren't so great, because overreaching and getting weaker is part of the process of getting stronger. Also, do everything without grumbling or complaining. That is one of the statements in Scripture that I think is the most difficult to hold up to. And really what it's speaking about there with complaining is back talk and arguing about things. And the grumbling is, just that under your breath, insubordinate behavior that often comes up when we don't want to do something. And it's a reminder to me to never complain about being sore, never complain about the weights or the bars or anything that I use, because I am so blessed in my life and with the gym that I'm at. I can think about Alico bars and thinner plates and working with kilos instead of pounds and all of the things that somebody might try to do to prepare for competition, but it is important for me to remember how blessed I am that I have a standardized Olympic bar to work with, good weights that actually weigh what they say they weigh. So many people out there don't have those things, and I think being thankful can keep somebody from grumbling and complaining. You can't really be thankful and complain at the same time. It's pretty hard. So hope you all are doing well out there. I have 1 more week of training with speed work, and then you probably won't hear from me for a little while until we see how nationals goes. So hope you all are doing well wherever you're at. Blessings.